What a dope dream team. It's your boy D Neal back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with shooting cats. Australia's war on feral cats. I didn't believe it when I seen a video recently. They were talking about cats in Australia, these feral cats making species go extinct out there, causing all kind of trouble, wreaking all kind of havoc, being such a humongous problem out there in Australia. And I'm watching and I'm like, I'm not buying this. This isn't true. Like, we're talking about cats here. Like here in the US, like cats, they're pets, they're friends, they're not an issue. But y'all let me know in the comment section, this was a real problem. These feral cats are no joke. They don't have predators. They are. Know what I'm saying? They are absolutely wreaking havoc. For real. So we're going to watch this Vice documentary on Australia's war on feral cats. Before we jump in, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Ring notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. What we got? Video contains graphic content. And due to copyright, I may have to put like copyright stuff over the video. If you would like to watch it without copyright, let me know, and you can subscribe to my Patreon and I'll post it there. I feel like that's the only other way I can do it. But if it doesn't make me do the copyright, obviously I won't. If it does, I'll put it on Patreon if you let me know that you would like to watch it on Patreon. But what we got? Oh, some emus. Oh, shoot. Oh, hold up. Nah. Y'all lying, bro. Y'all lying. He's just about to take this cat out straight up, just like that. Oh, gee, okay. Oh, that's how we started off. Okay. Oh, my God. Bro, nah, you gotta have... I know that they're a problem. I know that they're an issue. I know that they're wreaking havoc. But the way that cat looked up with that gun at his head, bro, my heart just kind of shattered for it. Like, my heart kind of broke for that cat, bro. Like, I don't know if I'll be able to make it through this documentary. Jesus.
I'll cut this thing open and see what it's been eating.
Oh my God. Dang. 28 Australian mammals. That's crazy. They cover 99% of Australia. My Lord. Basically all of Australia.
Cats are different to domestic cats. They're more aggressive and the impact on the environment is severe.
Feral cats are the problem, not the domestic cats.
We are drawing a line in the sand today. On our watch, no more species extinction.
Our little natives don't stand a chance against them.
It's very, very difficult to control some of these species.
It's actually a war. It's an Australia-wide problem.
There's a choice to be made here between ongoing decimation of our native fauna and protecting a feral species.
I think the cats are winning at this stage, but we're trying our best.
Hey, they just got the cat hanging up. So it's not the domestic cats Australia got a price. It's these feral cats. It's these wild cats. It's these cats that have to learn to survive in the wild. That's destroying these populations of other animals and wreaking absolute havoc. But sheesh, they not playing with these cats. He done skinned them and just got it hanging up.
You're stashing cats in your room.
Trying to keep the place half tidy with them kids is mission impossible.
Mission impossible.
You up to school?
Right, you need socks. You need to go find socks.
We're always condemned as rednecks. You just got to live with it. Just got to cop it.
Do you want me to do it?
Just checking out a few of these Facebook posts on a SBS cat article they've put up. One from Nicole. I think we need to focus on the steps that we need to take in reducing wild cat populations, such as desexing, as it was humans who introduced the cats to Australia in the first place. Well, Nicole, desexing feral cats is not going to save our native wildlife. We need a cull. They're eating them, not screwing them to death.
And they're breeding like
Yeah.
they breed.
Yeah, I guess desexing stops them from breeding, but the cats who are still here, which it sounds like there's a lot of cats, and I don't know if we're gonna be able to desex them all, and that's gonna be a lot more expensive than culling them. But Jesus, I don't know what to say. AF, keep it going.
They're eating them, not screwing them to
They
death.
gonna eat to survive.
And they're breeding like they breed like anything.
Some people have got no idea.
This is Ben and I's wedding day at Gospel Church. It's actually really pretty. It's in the
I
middle
love
of like
that.
the roundabout.
Shout out his jacket, bro. That jacket is nice. I rock with that heavily.
On a property.
Lacey!
Hey,
These people
It's a
who
sheep, right?
don't like us killing feral cats, they take it to a whole new level.
Oh, yes! Oh!
I would never turn around and say, I hope your family dies, because
Oh
that's
my
just
God.
not right.
Yeah, that's a whole new level for real.
I have a son that doesn't like killing, but absolutely understands. He sees the destruction when we go out and do our job. And he says to me, Mum, I don't like killing, but I know why you do it.
No, I'm not the villain!
If my son, who is 11 and autistic, can understand that, why can't a 30-something-year-old adult?
I think it's just because like her son is like grown up, maybe seeing the havoc more in person. Whereas I feel like a lot of people don't actually see the harm, don't see the havoc. It's not really affecting them. And so they put their opinion in when they don't truly understand the depths of the problem. And I think that has to do with some of it. Whereas maybe their son, I mean, they grow up, I guess, seeing these cats, the harm that they can do. And then you got your parents letting you know, like, all the information about these cats. And so I can understand from both perspectives.
Anyone who wants to argue on the most humane method of dispatching feral animals, you just can't go past a bullet. We'll be using 180 grain Woodley weld cores. They mushroom well, usually don't get any over penetration, with a lot of damage done to the vitals, and always a quick and humane kill. We're not out to cause any pain or suffering, even if it is only a feral cat.
More and more women are starting to shoot and get out there. I think there is a bit of a belief that guys are better shooters. If you tell me girls can't shoot, I probably would say I could probably shoot better than you.
Fit that in.
Our native wildlife are unique. There's nothing anywhere else in the world. We're doing an important job that needs to be done.
I feel that. Kangaroo Island. Oh, wow. There's beers all over the tree. Bro, is he washing out like a skinned cat? Ain't the fur from a skinned cat?
Now I have to squeeze these out. Get all the fur solution out as much as I can.
Oh,
I'm Barry.
wow.
Live in American River, Kangaroo Island.
Jesus.
I trap feral cats and give them another home.
Nah, bro.
I keep a
That's
record of
why
every cat.
I can't see that. Barry, I can't see this, Barry. I guess they gave me a warning in the beginning, graphic content, but Jesus.
I catch. And the total's 1,438, 2.2. I'm not that fussed if people have their cats. I just have the thing for the feral cat. Here's a few bits and pieces that I make. Here's one, long and skinny.
Oh my God.
Then we have Splat. This one's the heaviest, 7.2 kilo. And this is a special one. Strange, isn't it?
A little bit.
I'm on my second one now. Well, the people who visit me and see my things, they think I'm doing a good job. Hello.
Hello, Barry.
Hello,
My name's
Ian.
And it's my friend Lola.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Lola.
I'm the cat man. But there's people out there who probably don't think I'm doing a good job. Come in. People think I'm a cat hater, but I'm not. We just hate the feral ones.
Right, okay.
You know, domestic cat just sits and meows and says, meow.
Good cats play at home. I feel that. Oh my God. I guess if there's no other way to get rid of the feral cats, you got to do what you got to do at the end of the day. End of the day, you might not like the way that it's done, but somebody got to do it.
Feed me, but it's the feral ones. The cats that I've removed would probably have killed millions of birds. The bird life around the river has dramatically improved. And curiosity.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah, come on, man. Come on, man.
Curiosity did.
Nah, you wild. This is wild. I can't.
These are my favourites. These are not for sale. Back off. And I'm quite happy to discuss with a cat lover the pros of keeping a cat at home or a feral cat.
So Barry, in Florida, I live on the edge of a swamp. I have my 2 cats inside, and we have feral cats. And in St. Petersburg, Florida, there is a push to capture, neuter, and then release feral cats.
I'm not interested in their breeding habits, it's their eating habits. And they're still going to eat if they're out there. I don't want to shoot them, but they're just not rehomeable. I'll be quite happy to give you a full adult feral cat to take home and look after. Let me know how you get on.
Oh my God. This is wild, bro.
The farmer's rung me up and said he's seen cats here. Get one by the door here. And it's a bit cold and windy, they'll be looking for cover, so I'll set 3 here and see how I go. Make sure the door works. Yep.
On a property that Ben and I worked on contract shooting, there was a resident little possum, and she became really attached to Ben. Unfortunately, though, we went down one weekend and we found little bits of her spread along the front of the hut.
Dang.
She's dearly missed. Feral cats are a problem. They're a huge problem, and they need to be dealt with.
These feral cats just taking out everything in sight, and they just, I mean, they're nature. They gotta survive. They gotta eat. So I'm not mad at them, but I'm also not mad that also people are like, they're a problem. They're an issue, and this is what we gotta do to take them out. So I'm not mad at the cats. I'm not mad at the people taking out the cats.
Because if they're not dealt with, we're not going to have native animals. They'll end up hitting the endangered list and then they'll be gone. And shooting them, culling them out is the only effective way.
At least we got rid of one out of the
Oh my
environment
God.
anyway.
That's a tomcat that she's been hanging around with, so probably a heap of kittens here somewhere. We might find them tonight. Who knows?
Jesus, not the kittens, bro. Can't you still train the kittens and turn them into domestic cats since they're little kittens? We don't gotta take out the kittens, do we?
We're here today because Roland and his wife have called me out. There've been sightings of feral cats.
On the peak of that hill there.
They're conservationists, want to look after what they've got here in native animals, and hopefully we can go and get a few.
Yeah, very thick bush here, so we'll have to trap. There's not much chance of shooting anything. If you were to see anything, it'd be gone in an instant, basically. So we'll go and set some traps.
Probably one of the most humane ways of dispatching cats. They're just a simple drop-down door on a floor plate. Get here quick and destroy him in the cage.
A lot of the time when people leave their job, they leave their pets behind, so you tend to get a lot of cats that were domestic and become feral left around the houses. So we'll put a trap in here.
Wallabies.
Looks like I got one.
Ah, dang. That's it for you, my boy. That is it for you.
Oh, there's another one too.
Man. Jesus.
I don't really want to annoy him too much.
Yeah, I ran into the cat, man, bro.
And I cover him up. It calms him down. He's not trashing around in the cage.
Don't show me the like don't do all the close-ups and show me the cats and don't do all that. Don't if we gonna show this documentary, stop shit because I'm getting attached to the cats. I feel bad for him. You know what I'm saying? Like a second ago, my guy, all I saw was my guy Ray shoot, man, and then carrying a dead cat. I don't want to see the cat alive and looking in his eyes and looking. I don't. That's too much. That's too much.
And I don't want to carry this next to my body where he can get his claws through the cage and get me. Yeah, put it down as humanely as possible. I've spoken to 4 or 5 vets. The RSPCA sent me a letter when I first started, please explain. I rang them up and he was satisfied with how it was being done, and I haven't heard from him since. Yeah, I hear you. Hello, Posse. When they're native, they're protected. Yeah, come on, turn around. You don't want to come out. Come on, out you go. There we go. Off you go.
Oh, it's a possum?
There we go.
Dang, that's all we got for part 1. We're going to jump into part 2, though, where we're going to jump right in. But before we do, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so I can suggest it. It's your boy D Neal, out.